It really seems to be a common occurrence in the powerlifting world that sometimes the small changes you make can have the biggest impact on your results. And I've been experiencing that recently, the last few months, with these chaining switches and my nutrition being improved, and just a lot of little things that I've been doing differently have really been helping kind of kickstart my progress again when I had plateaued. I don't think that what I was doing before was wrong. I think that this is just a different style of growth that's been really helping. And I finally got a video with all of my accessories on this pressing day, which I haven't been able to include just because of the gym usually being so busy. But on this particular Sunday, it was pretty empty, so I was able to move the camera around and show you guys. This is always done after my primary deadlift and secondary squat day. So my back is usually pretty torched already, but I come in and I do my lockout pressing work, so my benching against bands with varying levels of, my rep ranges and everything changes depending on the week and what I'm doing. And then I do my floor pressing, and then I move on to my back accessories. And one of the big changes that I mentioned in a different video, but I've been implementing a lot, and you're going to see it notated next to all the sets and reps, is I've been using time domains to determine my volume instead of coming in with an idea of how many sets I'm going to do. And so instead of saying for these lat pull downs that I was going to do 12 sets of 5, I said I'm going to do, set 5 sets of 12. I came in and said I'm going to be doing sets of 12 here, and I'm going to put 12 minutes on the clock, and however many sets I get in that time frame is my volume for the day. And I'm going to try to keep the weight consistent, and that way the next time I come back to this workout, if I put the same, if I want to increase my volume, I can add a little bit more time on the clock, and it kind of builds it in, but I don't have to worry about hitting a certain number of sets. It's all kind of self-motivated, and it is a really effective form of the auto-regulation that I have been enjoying so much with this program. So yeah, the fact that I'm doing upper back hypertrophy work at all is kind of a big change in the last few months. I think it has been really effective in helping. A lot of my training before was really just focused on specificity and bringing up my core lifts and practicing them frequently and getting really good at them. And I think that was a really solid foundation, and I do believe that I kind of was getting to the point where I was starting to max out my ability to improve on the lifts without just getting stronger. And so I'm adding these hypertrophy exercises in to give myself a little bit more muscle mass to work with. And so when people have been saying, Ben, you're looking bigger, well, I've been doing hypertrophy work for my upper back. I've been doing a lot of shoulder stuff on my primary bench day, and I actually added in an arm day. I mentioned that in a couple other videos, and I can't get video of that because the gym is always too busy when that happens. But I have been paying more attention to adding in more volume in the terms of increasing my hypertrophic response to just pack on more size, fill out the 220 class, and then once I get to 220, recomp there and try to utilize that extra body weight. And so far it's been helping immensely, and the diet and the nutrition, just paying attention to it, has been incredibly helpful. Working on my recovery, making sure I'm getting enough rest, everything has just added up to this new growth that I've been seeing that has been pretty stagnant for a while. And so I'm really excited that all these changes are making this positive impact, and I'm just really excited to keep sharing that with you guys. So I will have tomorrow's squat workout up hopefully soon. I did have my arm workout today, and I will post about that in the Strength Crew forum so you guys can read all the sets, reps, and everything we're doing for that. Other than that, I will see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, rate, all that good stuff, and I will see you later. Bye.